Hi, welcome to the last episode of Solipsis bonus round for Volume 1, at least. We'll be back at some point later this summer here with another campaign. But, yeah, we're gonna wrap up this story here. And, yeah.
I'm gonna kill Loxias.
Kill Loxias.
Kill him.
That is your goal, isn't it?
That's my goal. I don't care about anyone else.
So, yeah. This is gonna be it from us for a little while. If you join our social media, specifically our Discord is the one we use most often, we'll keep everybody updated there on what's going on with our streams. And you can join that and follow us on other social media just by clicking the buttons below our video here. I think that's it for announcements, unless anyone else has something before we get going here.
Nope.
My announcement is if I start, indiscriminately yelling at something, it's my cat, and she's being a little shit. So...
There are cats involved?
If I say random garbage, it's probably Riley, annoying me, or trying to leave my room that she asked to be in the first place. So that's where we're at there. But that's really it. It's not that important. What's more important is the wonderful D&D adventure we have prepared for you guys.
Yeah. I totally didn't, write all of this down on my 8-hour car ride earlier. Yeah. So, last session, you had 3 encounters. In the first, you met a bandit who let you go because of the name recognition you've earned and the fact that he seems to want Loxias to go down. In the second, you were given a magic candle by a woman who's concerned about her daughter, who followed Loxias to Delthar, the Promised City. And when you used the candle, brought you to the Promised City, and then the spell was blocked, and you found yourself facing the 3 people who... Well, 3 of the 4 people who are Loxias's most trusted servants, I guess is the only word I can use there. The 4th one is in your haversack, because...
That's what I was about to ask.
Yeah, that's where you put him.
In the haversack with, I don't think we ever stated how many, but an amount of missing fingers, because the bastard of the party has eaten them.
It was purely for business reasons.
I don't care what it was for. You're still the party bastard and you still ate them. Why are you trying to, pass it off as oh, it's just business? Why does that matter? You ate his fingers.
Cannibalism is a thing that happens far too often in our campaigns, and...
The next character I'm going to make is going to be a cannibal.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Not another one!
Well, no, the next character
yeah,
I'm
that's
planning
my
on
job.
Finger.
Oh, lizard.
Yeah, the ranger.
Okay.
I'm so excited for that character.
So, yeah. That's where we're gonna pick up today. Just outside the Promised City of Delthar. Any questions or comments before we jump in?
I still have all my mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
That's all I gotta say.
Oh, there's
2
a
gallons
comment.
of mayonnaise.
I learned from my dad over the weekend that the alchemy jug has mayonnaise because Wizards of the Coast said, hey, what would be fun to have in there as another ingredient thing that you could summon with it? And the fans said, mayonnaise. So
now we get to make fun goofs about killing people with mayonnaise. Thank you, Wizards of the Coast, for opening that opportunity up to the public.
Okay, so what kind of armor did these 2, not the vampire, but the other 2, have on them?
One of them was wearing plate armor, and the other was wearing chainmail.
Okay, and plate is... I think I'll
18.
doff my armor and put on the plate.
Oh, fancy words.
Okay.
Yes. And that is 18, correct?
I believe so. I don't have it in front of me at the moment.
That sounds right.
It sounds right. And I'm
Actually,
trying,
you know what?
but
No, I'll keep mine.
okay.
The extra 1 to AC is outweighed by the disadvantage I would get on stealth. So
Yeah,
I feel like we
because
might need to be sneaky.
Yeah.
I don't need disadvantage when I already have a -1.
Oh God.
I don't
Oh,
think
yeah,
I realized you had a -1.
Yeah.
I
Negative
hope
dex.
you didn't. I hope you didn't plan most of this this session to be sneaking, because that's not going to go very well.
Well, you won't know until we play it, will you?
Oh boy, it's gonna be a sneaking one. I'm gonna have to sneak around.
You make a lot of assumptions based on the fact that you compare me to a rogue, and I'm very amused by it. Whether or not you're correct remains to be seen.
I'm trying to sneak around. Oh, Qinpei's just dummy thick.
No.
It's literally
Say
that,
these
that fucking
things.
the snake voice actor where he does the thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
I saw that. It was wonderful.
Yep.
Okay, so
It's canon now. You can't say it's not.
I'm not even gonna. Yeah.
We just did 3 murders, and
Yep.
I busted out the side of the wall of this building,
Yeah.
and 3 murders have been done.
Yep. And the sun is rising, and you have a pretty solid view of the promised city of Delthar to the west there. And you can see a lot of crowds moving in, very few people leaving the walls. Sorry. I just got Latin conflicting in my head. That was very strange. Anyway, you see a bunch of people going into the city. From where you can see it, it looks like they're almost all of them are moving towards the center of town. And yeah, so that's where we pick up. You gonna enter the city?
Would people, would they know us? Because, like, if they would, like, recognize us and, like, try to start shit, then I'd want to exercise some caution going in.
It is quite
People have been
probable that people will recognize you.
People have been recognizing me in particular pretty well.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so what if we, like, cover your whole face up? Like, all of it. If they recognize Qinpei.
With what?
I don't, like, we got cloth and, like, shit on us, I'd assume. Does anyone have, like, an extra cloak? Like, we have traveling clothes. Just, like, wrap that around and be like, oh, Loxias, please heal this little shit we found on the road. He's got, like, burn scars or whatever, and, like, makes him up like that.
Loxias, of all people, would recognize me the quickest.
Yeah, but if your whole face is covered up, he wouldn't know it's you until you go up to him. Be like, hot psych, and then you stab him or something.
X to doubt.
I mean, I don't doubt that. I mean, unless he's got X-ray vision and can see through clothing, which would be unfortunate for everybody involved in this campaign. I don't think he would.
Never.
Sorry, I was just crossing Gigant off my allies character sheet. I mean, what else do we have for that? Like, we could disguise him, but if Loxias has true sight, I guess no one else would have true sight. Maybe some people would have true sight.
You're walking into a very crowded city. You don't necessarily know that.
Yeah. I mean, we could disguise him with clothing on his face, like I said the first time. I don't know why that wouldn't work. If it's crowded enough, they might not even be paying attention to it.
Do you want to try it?
Yeah, why not? I mean, if everyone else is cool with that. I just kind of don't want to burn a spell slot on this. So I've burnt so many of them already, doing absolutely nothing.
Is anyone
What other
else
choices
going
do we
to?
have?
I don't
Do you
have
have
any
any?
hide us.
You totally, were breaking up there, Blaine.
Oh, was I?
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh no. Yeah, I don't think I've hide except like maybe minor illusion.
I've got alter self. What does that do even? Evidently it alters yourself, but
Not to make things too simple, but you could also just, literally try to sneak in and blend in with the crowds.
yeah, but Qinpei's dummy thick. How are we gonna get past the guards?
We don't have to sneak past if I'm in that plate. That plate most likely has distinct markings that pertain to Loxias. If I am wearing that, it would be people wouldn't give it a second thought.
Alright. I mean, that makes sense. Could put on that, go in. Wouldn't need
Alright.
to sneak.
I
Put on the
suppose I'll
helmet.
Yeah,
on the other
just like the
set.
vampire or like any of the other people have like cloaks that have like Loxias' symbol on it.
They do.
Yeah, cool. Let
Okay,
me
yeah,
link up
take
one
a
of
cloak.
those.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I can wear that and try to blend in.
Okay. So, you feel like you are sufficiently disguised to sneak into this city unnoticed?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I'm good.
You approach the gates, and no one seems to be paying you much attention as you are walking through the crowds. Make a stealth roll to go past the guards with advantage because you have disguised yourselves.
Oh yeah,
Alrighty.
it canceled out the disadvantage.
Stop. Oh, dunk. That's a 20, not natural.
Okay.
Nice.
13.
It's a 14 from me.
Okay. You all succeed, and guards do not stop you as you pass through the gates. You can really tell now the direction of the crowd is going towards the center of town, towards this massive building that looks like it's probably a temple or a church. Given where you are, it's probably to Loxias. And in front of it, you can just see this raised dais with a group of people sitting at a high table. They seem to be dining, but you can't make out who any of them are from the distance you're at yet.
Where's the cameras? I'm looking for the Food Network.
The Food Network hasn't been invented yet, and even if it had, it wouldn't have made its way this far north.
I see. Okay. Can I get like a read on the people that are like dining up there? Like, do they look like priests or like what's their whole like look like?
Do an investigation or insight check for me.
Okay. That's going to be insight because I have a +0 to investigation. Oh, dunk. I rolled a 1, so it doesn't matter. That's a 9, but that's not going to get me anywhere.
Those people are probably important.
Great. Alright. I whisper over to them. I think those people are important.
Okay.
Looking around in the crowds, you do see a few familiar faces. Across the road and up a little ways ahead of you, you recognize some of the townspeople from Aendil, where you started your journey. And none of them seem to have noticed you yet amongst everyone else, and, well, you're hoping they wouldn't recognize you anyway. There are others as well. Some of the people from the second town you visited. Baelitae, you notice the Kenku you helped get out of the inn.
I don't want to kill him.
And it seems like it's a very mixed crowd of people who believe that Loxias is a god and people who don't. Everyone really was invited, and most people seem to have come. As you get closer to the dais and the high table, you don't know most of the people sitting up there, but you're immediately able to pick out the person that you assume must be Loxias. And he appears older than you expected. He's distinguished and almost glowing, but the way you've been hearing him described didn't sound like that, but there's no one else that could be. And just down the table from him are the 3 people you just killed in the guard tower outside of town.
Hello? Alright, cool.
Not me the fuck?
Yeah, like... Hey... What the hell?
Does that mean that everyone else here has died? No, because we're alive.
Or if he has power over life and death, he just kind of brought them back. Are they just like...
Sure.
We did steal their armor and stuff. Are they wearing different things? Are they, like, just naked up there?
They're wearing different things.
Okay. Do they, like... Can I see from here if they look to be undead at all?
Do a perception check.
That is a natural 20.
Damn.
I guess I can add to that.
They all look perfectly fine, with the exception of the one who was already a vampire to begin with.
Okay.
She's still a vampire.
That's weird as hell. I don't know. How far away from Loxias am I?
You're getting on the brink of where an arrow might be able to hit him.
Okay.
The crowd is kind of moving you into town more. And
so like 60 feet, maybe?
You're getting pretty close to 60 feet there.
Cool. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to assume he has more than 100 hit points, so... Just have to knock him down, and then I can do that.
Sick.
Yeah, I want to kill him really bad. So, just like my top priority is the death of this man at the hands of my little goblin fingers. I don't
think I realized how much bloodlust I'd created for this guy. It's probably good.
Yeah, I mean, I want him dead. I don't think these... Like, I'll let him live a little bit so Qinpei can figure... But, like, before that, like, as soon as that's done, like, his whole shit is gone. I'm exploding him. There will not be a Loxias. There will not be a Loxias left for them to mourn.
It's a bit much.
Violence.
I mean, it's okay. Baelitae's out for this dude's... So, alright. So, what do you two think about this whole deal? Like, we killed those people, and they're back up there, and I don't think Loxias is as pretty as the dwarf in the haversack is, and that's a bit disappointing to me, but I don't really like. What are your thoughts on all of this? How quickly do you think we can kill him?
I have an idea.
Go on.
So, we take the dwarf and set him loose and see what happens.
I don't like that idea.
Me neither.
Well, then I don't have anything else.
All right. What does the table look like?
The dais that it's sitting on is a big round platform, and the table is a long table set for 13. 12 of them are not Loxias, and the person at the head is Loxias.
Just like Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah.
Apostles.
Except
cool.
they're they're like sitting around the table like normal people do, because the dais is round, so there are people around back too.
Do they have a tablecloth?
Yes.
Like a tablecloth. It can't. How is it visible underneath the tablecloth from where you're standing?
Like on the other side of the table,
Yeah.
visible.
I mean, like, how long is the tablecloth? Does it go down to the?
You couldn't hide somebody under it if that's what you're asking.
I'm not asking if you can hide somebody.
It comes down like just past everybody's knees.
Okay.
So their feet are still visible, but their chairs on the other side of the table are not.
All right. So. Okay. All right.
I'm gonna look through my flying cat's eyes. Are there any invisible people?
None that you can see.
Right.
Okay.
I look to the two of them. I'm like, okay. I want to explode that table, and I have the ability to do so. And I need all of us to see if anyone at this table sitting there is an illusion, because this is going to be a very powerful spell that I'm going to bust out here. So I want to see if anyone sitting at the table, and mostly Loxias, he's really the only one I care about. I need to know if he's an illusion. And everybody help me out, please. Because this is my only 7th level spell slot.
How far away are we?
Oh,
You're
we're close enough.
Within an arrow shot range, so about 60 feet.
Yeah.
60 feet, okay.
The spell's range is 150, so I might be able to pull it off quietly.
God.
Without them noticing that it's going to happen. Superb. But yeah, I guess would that be investigation? Just to like check if they're real people.
I think it would be Arcana.
Oh, dunk. I got. Yeah, cool. Cool. That's even better.
Yeah, I want to make an Arcana check as well.
Okay.
That is a 24.
Okay.
Also,
That
just
is a... Oh my god. Natural 20, so it's a total of 33 for me.
Yo.
Good gods. Okay.
What's their whole, like, can you tell me their social security number from that?
If social security were a thing, but it is not.
Aw.
Everyone up there seems to genuinely be up there.
Okay.
Alright.
So, here's my next move. I want to cast Delayed Blast Fireball.
Okay.
That would be centered on a point beneath the table that the people couldn't see, and
Oh my god.
hopefully that the rest of them also, like the crowd also can't see the tablecloth. So yeah, that's sort of what I want to do. Um, it's a good spell,
It's a
and
very good spell.
such a good spell. So each creature, all right. It says a beam of yellow light flashes from your pointing finger, then condenses to linger at a chosen point within range. The range is so we got him. Condensed point within range is a glowing bead for the duration, which can be up to a minute. And when the spell ends, either because your concentration is broken or because you decide to end it, the bead blossoms with a low roar into an explosion of flame that spreads around corners. Each creature in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make a dexterity saving throw. The spell's base damage is 12d6. If at the end of your turn the bead has not yet detonated, the damage increases by 1d6. So my plan is to put this little bead of explosive light underneath their table for like a minute and then let it go. And that means I get an extra 66 to explode Loxias and kill him.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna do that.
It's 10d6.
It's 10d6.
Yeah, because around is 6 seconds.
Whoa. Nice. 22d6 damage. This is why we have the little tiny baby d6s that you can buy at the Falcon Outfitters store that I haven't done yet because it's like $15 and I don't have that money.
That's why we have rogue dice. Not
That's
for
why we have-
rogues.
But for me,
for
casting delayed blast
fireball.
and exploding Loxias.
Mhm.
So, I mean, that's up to you. I don't like how stealthy could that? Because like I'm in a crowd of people, so like I can do spell casting. What? Who cares? No one's gonna hear me. They're all screaming at Loxias and his hair or something. And there is the little yellow beam of light with the thing, but like that's like we're all magicked up in here. So I don't. How do you want me to make rules for that, or should I just do it and explode him?
You're a sorcerer, right?
Yes.
Can you do subtle spell?
I do not have subtle spell.
Okay.
I have empowered spell, which I will be using to explode Loxias. If I roll any ones. I don't like ones. They disappoint me.
Okay, so you can cast that spell.
Mm-hmm.
It will be a pretty hard sleight of hand check to make it look like it comes from somebody else other than you, but I think that's the most you can do in this situation.
Okay.
So if you want to do it, you can certainly try.
Alright. Would there be a way that I could use like cantrip or something, like dancing lights or prestidigitation to give me a boost? Like,
Hold on.
I don't think you can cast two things at once, but if you can convince one of your party members to do that.
Yeah, can I use like minor illusion to make it seem like there's nothing coming out of her hand whatsoever?
Ooh.
Yeah, all
Yes,
spells I have are loud and flashy
but
and draw attention.
only
to
in
me.
the space that minor illusion usually fills.
Yeah, it's like 5 feet.
Yeah. So you can make it look like it comes from a point 5 feet in front of her, but
Minor illusion has a range of 30 feet.
What if?
Yeah, but you can only
What
do
if-
it in like a 5-foot space.
What
Wow.
if you can you move? You can move delayed blast fireball while it's up, right?
No, you cannot. It stays
you
in the same
cannot.
spot. I mean, you can grab it and throw it after, but it's
Yeah,
only like a 40-foot like throw.
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Oh,
Look it
I
up.
could thaumaturgy and have like a loud sound happen as you cast it, like in the opposite direction
Oh, that's a good idea.
to help draw attention there.
All right,
I could throw thaumaturgy a full like 30.
cool. We'll do that.
All right.
Make it something inconspicuous, like someone swearing really loudly, or something more realistic than someone swearing. I can't think right now.
And then hold on. There's another thing I can give you before you cast that should help you. You look real fast.
Do it.
Yep, I'm going to cast guidance. It's a minute concentration spell on you. I'll cast that on you. You get to add a D4 and add it to the number rolled of any ability check you make, or the next ability check you make. So you get D4 added to that.
All right, cool. So, what am I currently at? Do I have advantage for the distraction that Blaine is doing?
I'm just going to lower the DC a little bit so it's easier to overcome.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, I guess roll to hit.
Roll to hit.
Or sneak it. I don't know. I've lost track of what mechanics need to happen in order to make this work.
Okay.
I think we said sleight of hand.
Okay,
sleight
then
of
roll your
hand.
sleight of hand.
So I got a 15.
Did you
Okay.
add a D4 to that?
Yes.
Okay. Somebody at the table does in fact notice this happening. And the cleric that you just beat up, who is magically still alive up there, stands up and just screams the word for dispel magic really loudly, really quickly, and everyone at that table focuses immediately on you. Except for the one person who totally fell for the little trick you played with the sound.
All right.
I told you we should have just
Detonate.
let the dwarf go.
What would that have done?
I don't know, maybe they'd be more focused on the dwarf than the people who just tried to blow them up.
All right.
Wait, so
well,
is there someone attempting to counterspell it or like dispel it?
Dispel, yeah, the cleric just dispelled it.
I mean, like.
Oh, I would have cast counterspell on that.
Okay.
Did the cleric dispel it?
Well, for him to spell, he would have to probably also roll or cast spell magic at a higher level.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna cast a base level counterspell at 3rd level.
Yeah, so, he's casting it at 7th level.
Oh,
Yep.
beans.
He's
I'm
using his
casting
highest
counterspell
level
to-
spell slot on that. So, yeah.
I'll attempt to roll to counterspell 7th level then.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
So this. Oh god. What's the DC on this shit again? It should be 17,
10 plus
I
the
believe.
spell's level.
Yeah, so it's 17.
Yep.
Alright, let's see if I can beat it. Oh god. Hold on, wait. I'm going to... No, I can't do that, never mind. Yeah... 8, nope.
Do I get sorcery points and spell slots back once I level?
You cut
Do I
out
get
at the end there.
Oh, do I get sorcery points and spell?
You cut out again right over the same part.
Okay, when I level up, do I get
You keep cutting out right as you say sorcery points. I don't know, honestly. I
do
don't.
I get them back when I level?
I think so,
How
but I
leveling up
don't
how
know.
leveling up works is that you need to complete a long rest to have leveled up.
Okay.
Okay. I've never
So I would
actually
assume we
played a
would've-
sorcerer beyond first level, so
So I assume we would have long rested, like, in that little area we were in.
the tower.
The tower, yes.
Yeah.
Didn't know what
Okay.
to call it.
And it takes
Because
us
you-
shorter because we're elves.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you need a long rest to level up.
Okay. So you would have taken your long rest then. And yeah.
Okay, yeah, so I do have this back. Cool.
Is it apparent that they've noticed us at this point?
Oh yeah. Most of the people up there figured out where that was coming from. So yeah, they've
How big
noticed
is
you.
how big is that area up there, like in total?
It's about 20 feet around, like.
Okay, and
I'm
you said
bad
it's
at
raised, right?
describing. Yeah,
How high is it raised up?
just about 10 feet. Like, not
Just
even
about
10
10
feet. It's enough to be over the crowd's heads a bit, but, like, not super raised.
Okay. If it's apparent that they've noticed us, I'll cast Sickening Radiance in that area.
Okay. What does that do?
And then when it gets to their turn, they have to make a save. Well, it'll be Sickening Frost for because
Yeah. Ice.
Because cold boy.
Yeah. This is the one thing I don't like about playing such a high-level campaign is I don't know any of these spells.
Yeah, it's a it's a 30-foot radius sphere centered on a point. Choose within. It spreads around corners and lasts until the spell ends. Its concentration. When a creature moves into the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, the creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw. I'm gonna make it a Strength save instead. So Strength saving throw, or they take 4d10 radiant damage and suffer 1 level of exhaustion, and they can't go invisible.
Okay.
That's a lot.
What source is that from?
It's Xanathar's.
Okay. That's what I thought. Because I was like, it's not in the player's handbook, but I do have Xanathar's, so yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can find it.
Yeah, it's a 4th level.
It's kind of funny, for being the only book that I had for a really long time there, I'm very unfamiliar with what's in it.
So instead of doing the radiant damage, you do cold damage,
Okay.
and if anything's resistant to the cold damage, it's not resistant because Elemental Adept.
Okay. So, I need to make con saves for everyone up there then, don't I?
Strength saves.
Strength saves. Okay. Yikes. So, Loxias succeeds, and everyone else is probably not going to because I rolled really poorly.
Yeah, my spell save DC is 18, by the way.
Yeah, Loxias is going to be the only one who saves.
All right.
So,
And everyone else failed?
Yep.
Alright, let me roll my damage.
I really need, like, another table. I don't have enough space for this.
So that's 18 cold damage to everyone. Oh wait, no. 23. Because it's cold, I get to add my charisma bonus. And they all suffer a level of exhaustion. What is... Oh yeah, they have disadvantage on all ability checks. Everyone who failed that.
Great.
Yeah, and it's concentration, so once it gets back to their turn again, they have to remake it or whatever.
Okay.
Should we roll initiative?
Not yet, because they haven't
Okay.
gotten to react to all of this yet, and
Okay.
after that, then we'll see where this is gonna go.
Yay.
Yeah, and then every time one of them has a turn inside of it, they have to remake the save.
Okay. Sorry, I'm making notes so I don't forget to do things. Okay, so you do this. Everybody takes quite a bit of damage for literally having just been sitting there and dining, and the people immediately around you in the crowd here are freaking out quite a bit because half of them have recognized you, half of them haven't, and think you're just like random terrorists or something. And this is a mixed crowd, so half the people here think that you're heroes and the other half hate you. So it's a little bit chaotic immediately around you here. People not immediately around you did see what's going on, but they're not really in a position to do anything about it. And Loxias stands up from where he was sitting at the head of the table, walks to the front of this dais, like at the top of the steps leading out onto the street where everybody is standing, and he just, like, looks at you, only slightly perturbed by what has just happened here, and he says, "I was hoping you would make it. Please, join me. We have much to talk about. And please, stop trying to attack my followers. They've done nothing to you."
I mean, they did start riots, so that's something that they've done.
None of these people have, actually.
Again, by the way.
Okay. I will make a strength save again for him, because he's definitely been talking more than 6 seconds.
He would have taken half of the 23, by the way, so it's like 11.
Okay.
From earlier.
Okay, so he makes it.
Okay. So you'll take half of this. It's 35 halved. 6, 8. Wait. Fuck, my brain stopped working. 17 or 18?
We round up.
Whether you round up or down. So 8.
I always try to round up because sometimes that means the difference between a player hitting and a player missing, or an enemy going down, or... Yeah.
Yeah.
So... round up, because when it works out for the players, it's more fun. So he has invited you up onto this dais in front of everybody. He definitely knows who you are. What are you going to do about it?
That's a tough one, because I would want to blast him again.
I'm just going to start walking up there.
Alright, fine.
Y'all can do whatever you want. I have questions to ask.
What do you have to talk to us about?
We have much to discuss.
Yeah, that's what you just said. I'm asking for facts.
See, you have, in fact, helped me quite a lot. And I would like to thank you for that.
Have we?
You can
How?
make an insight check if you want.
Alright.
Yeah.
15.
Okay. Is anyone else making one?
25.
Okay.
26.
Okay. He seems to be telling the truth. He is genuinely grateful because you have helped him.
By trying to explode his dudes, and I guess by helping the towns that he has destroyed.
Yeah.
Which is...
And he says, most of us have never met, and I understand that you and many people here don't like me. But it was never about having people liking me. It was about convincing people to believe that I am the god that I am. And you've spread my name throughout the land, along with your own. So thank you. You've made my goal worth it.
I understand what you're saying, and it makes me sick. You're disgusting and I hate you, and I think that's all. I don't really know what to say to me. Just sort of explaining how you've used our resistance for your own goals.
Your resistance.
Yes.
See, that's the best part. It was never yours to begin with. I started the resistance against myself.
What the fuck?
I'm so sorry. I keep laughing and I shouldn't because,
No, it's
yeah.
good as hell.
I
that's good.
have been
Boom.
sitting on this since, before we started playing.
Oh, that's the good shit.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Well, I never meant for anything to get as violent as it did.
Oh, didn't you? You only just left instructions. Multiple people to start riots in cities. Left. I'm sure that's not intentional. So you only just told them with your face, with your words, that that's what you did. It's not intended. It's definitely not. You never intended for that to happen.
I never intended for it to start. I will admit that I let it keep happening.
So that was an intentional choice then? So it was still intentional?
Yes, in the end it was. But because of the way you've helped me, my work here is done. I have enough power to leave now.
Can I do an insight check to see if he actually believes he's a god?
Yes.
Okay. That is a 19.
He genuinely believes he's a god.
Okay.
What do you mean, leave?
I've gained enough power and recognition now to take this mortal form into the realm of the gods.
Yeah, he's gonna yeet the fuck off this mortal coil and go off and become God or something. So, what you... Okay. You think that a bunch of people knowing who is what makes you a god.
Well, that's not what makes me a god, but that's what makes me a powerful god.
Okay, that's stupid. You know that, like, there are warlocks that exist that worship beings that have been long forgotten by most of civilization, but still have immense powers at their hands or tentacles or whatever to, give to warlocks to have them do magic, right? Being known isn't what just makes you known.
Of course, I understand that, but I also think that there's a lot you don't understand about my kind.
Okay. What is your, are you gonna transform into like a monster right now? Or some sort of demon?
No, nothing like that. Demons are
you
for
a
the deities who
vampire?
draw off dark powers.
Are you a vampire?
No, but some of my followers are.
Oh, you're a vampire, aren't you? Yeah, I figured.
Do you want to do an investigation check on that?
Wait.
I guess I'm just gonna keep saying it to piss him off, but I'll do an investigation so I know. Cool. That one just landed on the side. That's a 10, so it won't matter.
You're allowed to think whatever you want about whether or not he is a vampire because you can't tell.
Yep.
What did you just say wait about, Grant?
You're not a demon or a devil or a vampire. You're not quite a god yet. You're an angel, aren't you?
I suppose you could say that, but no, I truly am a god. It was just a matter of becoming a more powerful god.
Sounds like a load of shit to me. So, like, how many strength saving throws do you have to make?
Probably a lot.
Now?
I kind of...
Like, I would like to know.
Roll my 3d20s that I have out here. One is a nat 20.
Alright.
One is going to be above a 20 with the modifiers, and the other will be a 19.
Yep, all 3 save, but he still takes the damage.
Dang.
Can't believe I wasted a nat 20 on this.
I'm just gonna use an app for this, so that way I don't want to kill myself.
Yeah.
Because I definitely don't have that many 10s.
Can you guys hear the thunder from my end?
No.
Okay.
Not really, no. So it's 82 on the dies, plus 15 from each of those, so that's up to 95 halved, so that's 48 cold damage?
Yeah.
Yes.
48.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how was he living?
Undisturbed by the amount of damage he is taking.
Cool. I love that.
I
That-
don't
Also,
like that.
what about the saves for the followers that are just sitting up there?
Yeah, they're doing less well. Well, I think all of them are going to save. We got... all of them are over 15. 2 of them are going to be over 20.
Well, my DC is 18, so
Okay,
if it's
then
over 15,
one of them isn't going to... One of the saves isn't going to save.
Okay, whoever that is, yeah, they take, they take the full, I guess, or... And also, their speed would be halved because they have 2 levels of exhaustion.
Okay. So, yeah. Loxias looks at the haversack that who's carrying that?
Me.
Okay. He's looking at the haversack that Qinpei is wearing, and he's like, do you have somebody in the haversack?
Say no.
Nope.
Why would we
That
have...
would be absurd, sir.
I was only asking to be polite. I know you have somebody in the haversack.
Nope.
Please stop lying to me. Let him out. He's a rubbish cleric, but he didn't deserve that.
No, we're not letting him out. Qinpei, don't let him out.
What I'm gonna do is I'm going to take it off and just unceremoniously dump the dwarf out on the ground.
Okay.
I haven't cut him out yet. He's still tied up. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna dump him out.
He hits the ground hard and sorry, just knocked something over. Just like lets out a huge ugh. You guys are so mean. Loxias, I return to you. Not the way I anticipated. And
Unfortunately, less mayonnaise than I anticipated.
yeah. Sorry, I had a name for this guy somewhere, and I don't think I may have told you at one point,
Did I write it down?
but I don't know if anybody wrote it down because nobody, cared in character, so I'm not sure your characters know, and now I'm having trouble.
Is his name Rail? That's the only name in here that I have written down that I think...
The only person I think who would care would be Qinpei. I don't have it written down because you told me it, and in character I was like, I don't care, shut up.
It would be written on the back of my character sheet, which I do not have a picture of.
Yeah.
Is that or unless it's the guy that supposedly died early on, which would be Paleo.
I remember Paleor's name,
Yeah, I don't have it written down there.
but
I tried to write down everything that I name, but
Orwick. Got it. Orwick. I knew I had it written somewhere. I wasn't able to find it in the car earlier because I didn't have my documents saved offline. So, yeah. Sorry about that. Loxias looks down at this guy and goes, "You have failed miserably, Orwick.
Oh shit.
I'll deal with you later." He kind of just ignores him now, and turns to Qinpei and goes, "Qinpei, that's what you're calling yourself now, right?
Well,
You.
That's the only name I can remember.
You were a far more useful cleric in your last life. Welcome back to the land of the living, my son."
Yeah, I'm not quite sure you could call this living.
He starts to reach out a hand for you. And as he does, a voice stops his action immediately. And it's just somebody from behind you saying, "Loxias! Did you really think you could run from me?"
who
And
is it?
when you turn around to look,
Ooh.
it's the bandit from the road.
Oh shit.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And Loxias looks at him and says, "Otgar, I left your world. Why would you follow me here? I'm done quarreling with you, brother." And
Oh,
Otgar says back, "Well, it's a shame I'm not done with you then, isn't it?" and we're gonna go to intermission for a moment here because
Before that, I want to raise up a hand and a high five.
he's not within range of a high five.
Fuck.
Mage hand high five.
He's
Yeah,
like
mage hand high five.
entering
Mage
the
hand.
city. Okay, he's entering the city dramatically and has used a spell to make his voice much louder. So
Diameter.
yeah,
Yeah, mage
he's
hand
got
high five.
everybody's attention now. And that is where we're going to leave off for a few minutes. We'll be back in 10 or 15 minutes. And, yeah. We return.
Yay.
I've retrieved tea so that maybe I stop my coffee intake. And now we get into the exciting stuff.
Yeah.
So the bandit from the road has just shown up.
Ooh.
And he and Loxias seem to have history.
Mm-hmm.
And as he finishes saying, "Well, it's a shame I'm not done with you then, isn't it?" He raises his arms and this portal opens up behind him. And out of it come some monstrous beings.
Oh.
Sick.
You guys haven't seen anything like this before. I doubt anyone in the crowd actually has, except, of course, Loxias, who knows exactly what's going on. And if any of you happen to look in his direction, you can see genuine horror and fear on his face.
Oh, shit. The wild boys have
Sick.
come to reign in Loxias.
By the
So,
way, of the like his followers or whatever up there, is there anyone that we could possibly discern as being like the Paleor person that we heard died like forever ago? Like
make an insight or investigation check.
okay. +7, so 19.
None of those people up there are Paleor.
Huh.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Do you think anyone who dies in the city can get resurrected?
Do you think that?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna call up to Mr. Loxias. Hey Loxias, where's Paleor at?
He's here. He just doesn't know it.
Is he? Insight check.
Okay.
22.
He's here.
Bullshit.
So, these monstrous things that start coming out of the portal. I suppose I should call them fiendish things, because they are in fact demons. And,
Not devils.
no,
Demons.
demons.
Fun.
Yeah. You're 13th level, it's fine.
Yeah, we're good. Don't worry. I stick the demon on. Fine.
We can take on Baelor. Let's do it.
One of their
Wait,
intelligent. One
that's
of
a
their
devil.
just got dropped
Yeah,
his.
demons are like those are the abyss cunts.
A bit chaotic evil.
Riley.
Yep. Riley,
Riley.
Stop.
we have been blessed with a cat meow.
Yep. I've been blessed with a cat sitting on my person.
I'm so jealous. One day I'm gonna be crazy cat lady and I'm gonna have like 3 cats and it'll be great.
Yeah.
And my dad will never come visit me.
Yep.
Yeah. So, while you're cheering for this bandit who has shown up and started summoning demons, the demons don't go straight for Loxias.
Beans.
They go for random people in the crowd.
Alright.
And Loxias looks at you, looks at his people behind him who are not doing so well because of you, and says, "Are you able to put your feelings aside for me and help save these people? I mistakenly brought a quarrel with me across worlds."
Yeah, that's not my problem. I'm gonna say, F you and also F these demons. Try and avoid my spells while I take care of. I mean, I hope you die in the crossfire, but good luck.
Can I get you to do a perception check, Baelitae?
Yeah, great. I love that.
Yeah.
Oh
Who
boy. Great. That's a 10.
Okay. You are able to see, as you're looking out at the crowd where the demons are attacking, your parents and their, co-workers, the people that they trade with, are in this crowd.
Hello?
Everyone you know is in this crowd.
I thought they died.
Did they?
I mean, yeah, it's written on my character sheet.
Okay. You never told me about that.
Oh, oops.
You just said your parents are merchants. I assumed that they were still alive.
They died.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I thought I told you that.
No.
I remember telling somebody that.
Yeah, I do not believe it was me.
Okay. Well,
Yeah. Oh no. Then
Their coworkers are here.
you see other people that you grew up around.
Yeah, unless Loxias resurrected them, my childhood friends and coworkers are still kind of like a hey, what the fuck are they doing kind of deal, but it's cool. I guess I'll just save them from demons too.
Okay. So, I guess roll initiative and who you attack is up to you.
Yeah.
The real question is, what do these demons look like?
They are big winged things. There are two types that you can discern as they're kind of coming out of the portal. There are 6 of them in total at the moment. And one of them is kind of a humanoid shape with big wings. They're black and they kind of fade to nothing at the bottom. And the others are sort of 4-legged, but they are flying and have claws, and both of them are incredibly hideous because they are demons.
Well,
Wow.
your boy just got a 0 initiative.
You assume
Rip.
a lot about all of us not being monster fuckers. I got a 10.
Okay.
Very well either.
You can't have done worse than me.
True.
Well, I've run out of space. Give me just a moment to reorganize before I start writing down initiative order. Okay, so based on those reactions, I suppose no one got over a 20.
Nope.
Okay. And sorry, my parents just got home and I heard a lot of thudding.
They got home and they brought the mafia with them.
Guess everything's fine.
Was car doors closing as the mafia comes into your house.
No, it was like somebody dropped something in the living room.
The mafia dropped all their guns. All of them at once.
Okay, so did anybody get a 15 to 20?
No.
No.
Ooh.
Oh dear.
Oh boy.
10 to 15.
I got a 10.
Okay,
I got a 12.
okay.
How many of these demons are gonna have to make strength saves?
None of them are...
They're away from where that
Yeah, they're-
is.
Yeah, you guys are between the strength save area and where the demons have come out.
Cool.
Okay, and then Baelitae got a 10. And then... Okay. This could get very interesting because there are a lot of people involved here. So, Loxias goes first, because I rolled actually very well for him.
Of course.
Yeah. And, he is not going to bother with any of you, and he's gonna go straight for this Otgar guy, who has just totally crashed his party. You all do get opportunity attacks on him, because he's gonna walk right past you, but, yeah.
Alright. I guess I'm taking my opportunity attack.
Okay.
Dunk. Oh, that's
I'll
an
save
actual
my
20.
reaction case for
Okay.
bullshit.
I got a natural 20 to shoot him with my that I have.
Roll damage then.
Cool. So 2d8. Ow, holy shit, Riley. Oh my god. Okay.
What did Riley do?
She scratched my leg again. Alright, so 6
Riley, stop!
plus 7 is 13. Plus 2 is 15. Okay. Yes, 15 piercing damage with a light crossbow.
Okay.
I'm just gonna like shoot him in the shoulder as he goes back. Get fucked. I
Okay.
hope your brother kills you.
Is anyone else going to take their opportunity attack?
No, I'm saving my reaction. I don't want you.
Yeah, I don't. I'm
Okay.
not going to take an attack.
It's Otgar's turn next, and he's just gonna attack Loxias, so, yeah. That's gonna do damage. Ivaele, your turn. What are you doing?
Sweet. How many dealing with?
There are 6 that you can see right now. 2 of them are
Can I line them
flying.
up? Can I try to line as many as I can up in a straight line?
You can get 3 of the smaller ones that are walking through the crowd lined up.
Okay. I'm gonna line them up and I'm gonna shoot a lightning bolt.
Okay.
At all 3. So that is dex save, I believe.
Okay. That's gonna fail miserably. Is a 5 gonna make it?
No.
Okay, how much damage are they taking?
Okay. It's 10d6 cold. Also, if they're resistant, they aren't resistant.
Okay.
So let me. 45 cold
Okay.
to all of them.
What if they're immune?
If they're immune, I assume it would make it resist.
Okay. We're gonna treat it that way because that makes sense. So, they're gonna take half of 45?
Yeah.
Okay. 28? No.
Yeah.
23.
23.
Is half.
I was gonna say, no, it can't be 28 because that would bump it into the 50s.
Oh, yeah.
I can do math, I swear. I'm just kidding, I really can't. Math is bullshit. Yeah, I haven't taken a math class in like 2 years.
Nice.
Anyway.
And then bonus action. Dancing sword.
Okay.
And I'll send that towards one of the flying ones if it's within. How far away is it?
30 feet.
Yeah.
Not talking about how far away are the flying.
Oh, fine.
There's one within range of you.
Okay, yeah, I'll send that up there to try to attack that. There's my strength stuff, which is not good. Negative, so this a 12 to hit.
That's not gonna hit.
I think so. And
The sword comes up to it and kind of glances off of it. And it does steer its attention towards you a bit, but you don't seem to do any damage. Anything else?
nope.
Okay. It's the demon's turn.
Oh, have Loxias make a strength save, by
Okay.
the way, because he's
Nat 20.
stuff. Okay, so
I should get more d20s
Holy
out.
shit.
What?
So it's 39 half. So that's 20. 20. Holy shit.
What damage is it doing?
Yeah, it's 20 cold.
Okay.
30. Eight, 2, 6.
Okay. It's the demon's turn. They're all picking different targets. The one that you just tried to hit is going to target you. The other three aren't able to reach you yet. And, yeah. So, none of them have made it to you yet except for the one that, the flying one that you just tried to hit. The others are making their way towards you through the crowd and are indiscriminately hitting, people. So, the one that's trying to hit you is going to have a 16 to attack.
No.
And its second attack will be a 19 to hit.
Nope.
Okay. So it has come down at you. Didn't manage to hit you when it landed, but now it is standing in front of you and trying to attack. The others, 3 of the 4 that are walking around are going to miss hitting anyone, and the other one is going to take somebody out as it walks by, and the other flying one is going to, like, directly land on someone as well. So, chaos is breaking out around you. I believe that will be their turn. Yep. Baelitae.
Alright. I say, where's the nearest demon to me?
There is one within 30 feet of you. One of the, shadowy guys walking around throughout the crowd. It's one of the ones that missed hitting anybody.
That's good. I'm going to cast Infestation on it.
Okay.
Cool.
What does Infestation
it needs
do?
to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
And also, yeah, just a con save.
I just got another nat 20.
Kidding me, God. Okay, yeah, it does nothing. There's some bugs, and it's like.
The bugs can't even actually swarm on this thing, and that's about that.
Yeah. I wanted to do bugs. It's fine. That's
What does that spell do when it goes off?
Well, you get swarmed by bugs. You take some poison damage because there's bugs.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a creepy spell. I like it.
Yeah, it's very creepy.
It's
also,
a cantrip.
Yeah. Also, I want to summon my dog. Yes.
Okay.
So, my dog is summoned. Hello, dog. Kill Loxias for me. Do it. Just eat him alive.
Do it.
He deserves it. Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Nope.
Back up on the dais, all of the people who were sitting up there, who are looking very much worse for the wear, are,
have to make strength saves.
Yeah. Let's see. I have rolled decently for most of them.
Okay.
2 of them are going to be over 18. One of them is going to
Okay.
meet 18.
Okay.
Sorry, I rolled 6 dice for 12 people, so I have 2 people on each die anyway. And 3 of them aren't gonna make it.
Okay. The ones that don't make it take 31 cold damage and receive another exhaustion level. If one of them is at 3 at this point, I forget what exhaustion does. Level 3. I think they have disadvantage on all attacks now. I think that person would.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
everyone who's
some
at-
of them are basically just getting dragged off this dais by their companions there. But
yeah, disadvantage on attack rolls and save throws.
okay. So there are only a handful that are still like actively standing, and they're sort of shouting to each other and the crowd and you if you're listening, that they need to get people off the street. Let's take them into the temple where they'll be safe from these demons. And yeah, they're not really concerning themselves with you at the moment, but are trying to get out of your spell area there and
Yeah, just fair.
yeah, and get the people off the street and out of the way of this epic battle that's about to like get into full swing here. So that's gonna be their turn.
Also,
Yeah.
my hellhound is... It's not a hellhound, it's just like a spooky dog.
You
I
should
rolled
give it a
thir-
name.
James.
Your spooky dog is named James.
Yeah,
And what did he get on initiative?
13. He did better than I did.
Okay.
And me. Better than all
I
of us.
think the entire party. James
Okay.
is leading us in the charge. Except he showed up a turn late.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have added him to my initiative order, so hopefully I will not forget to give him a turn.
Yay.
Okay. Loxias and Otgar exchange blows again, and I'm like, I'll just roll damage real quick, I guess, but they're, yeah. You watch both of them kind of stop looking like human beings so much and, like, kind of grow in size and actually, like, definitely start glowing.
Oh, dunk.
Yeah.
Do they look like demons or angels?
Loxias is, like, glowing with radiant light and looks more like an angel, I suppose. And, Utgar looks more like the things he just summoned. So I suppose like a demon. Yeah. They're unconcerned with everybody else around them. They're just gonna do their battle there.
Yeah.
It is James's turn. What is he going to do?
Wait, so we
the only
skipped
thing-
back in the order?
No, we made it back to the top of the order.
I didn't get
Yeah.
to go.
Oh,
Baby.
crap. What did you roll?
0.
Okay. Oh, right.
You're
Yeah.
not in the front.
So you go at the
pass
bottom
out.
of the order, and
Yes.
then it is your turn.
Okay. So, first I'm going to put... Let's switch things up a bit. Could I have seen that, like, they weren't as heavily affected by by Ivaele's cold as they should have been?
Roll insight for me.
Okay. 12.
Yes.
Okay. And I would probably be able to guess fire won't be too effective, so I'm going to put my Rite of Light on my blade. And then, using one spell slot, I am going to cast Blindness Deafness.
Okay.
I am
Nice.
casting it on the dude that's right up on us, right up on Ivaele,
Okay.
and the other nearest demon. They need to make Constitution saves.
Alrighty. The one on Ivaele is going to have a 18,
That'll make it.
and the other one is going to have a whole 5.
That will
Yay.
fail. He's blinded.
Okay.
And he gets to make a con save. I need to look at the spell again. He needs to make a con save at the end of each of its turns.
Both of them, or just the one that failed?
Just the one that failed.
Okay. So. Okay. Anything else you're gonna do on your turn?
I'm going to turn to Ivaele and just say, on my mark, zap them.
Okay.
I have a better idea, but okay.
No. Trust me. On my mark. Not yet. You do your thing for now.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
done with my turn.
Now it will be James's turn.
Okay. James the dog, having just been born and with only one purpose, is going to go and attack the angel guy because that's all he can do.
Okay.
Also, while he's within 5 feet of Loxias, Loxias has disadvantage on all spells that I cast on him. Like saving throws for those, disadvantage.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And he hangs around for 5 minutes. Loxias takes his turn to bother and like squish him a little bit, and then I can just summon him again. James is eternal if I want him to be. Yeah. All right. So yeah, really the only thing James can bite. So roll for that. That's a natural 1.
Oh, no.
That's not gonna work.
No. He nibbles the ankle a little bit. Just a little bit.
No, he runs up to go bite him, and he runs right past him. And then whips around and goes, "Oh, I missed." And that's what happens.
Baby.
I did read what the hound thing can do at one point, and I kind of forgot, but that's okay.
Mm-hmm. Mostly it's just it attacks and gives disadvantage to people.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you ever pick a Shadow Sorcerer quirk?
Yeah. I think they're all really good.
They are really good, and I
read it on my
I regret that I haven't asked until now because they're fantastic.
Yeah, they're so good. I love them a lot. I think the one I think I chose the one where I'm always like I touch.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think it really matters, but if it comes up as a roleplay thing, I want to know before we end this here. Okay. James's turn is over. Ivaele.
Alright. So, yeah, I'm gonna scream out to the crowd, everyone get inside this thing, and I'm gonna throw up Wall of Force. Essentially where the where the most people in that demon is or whatever.
Okay.
So is a sphere with a radius of up to 10 feet, so it's 10 feet on going around, so it's a 20-foot radius sphere. I can decide which side something is, so I'll push as many people as I can into it that are around like the edges into it. If the demon's on the edge, it's pushed out. And nothing can physically pass through the wall. It is immune to all damage and can't be dispelled by the spell.
Okay.
So I'll throw that around to protect.
So you have created a safe area on the street.
Yep.
Yay.
And then I'll have the sword come whack this flying cunt. If it even can.
Okay.
Yay.
Oh, 21. Does that hit?
Oh, yeah.
Sweet. It does damage.
Yeah.
It does 6 damage.
Okay.
That's it. I don't get to add any mods to it, which is the sad part.
Yeah, this is gonna be a fun encounter. Sorry.
Also, my sickening radiant spell is gone.
Okay. It is the demon's turn. And, sorry, I'm trying to... I didn't actually ever start writing out hit points and shit for these things, so give me just a moment. Okay. So, the one that Baelitae tried to hit last time is going after Baelitae again.
Cool.
The one that Ivaele just hit is going to try to hit Ivaele. A third one that's not the other flying one is going to come up to Qinpei. And the other flying one... Yeah, well, such is the way of combat. The other flying one is going to frustratedly bash itself against the magical force field that was just put up because it's kind of an idiot and doesn't actually know what happened, and yeah. So it's gonna waste its turn being an idiot, and the other two are just gonna go after more people on the street there. So, let's see. The one on Ivaele is going to have a 24 to hit with its first attack and a crit fail with its second.
Alright, I will reaction shield to not be hit by that first attack.
Okay. When you cast shield, it doesn't know how to handle it and kind of bashes its head against that magical force field too, like the other one. So, yeah. It's not doing anything else on this turn. I don't think it really could anyway, but yeah. The one going... Well, the other two are both going to absolutely miss unless a, 7 and a 3 are going to hit you.
No.
Baelitae and Qinpei, sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, no. Even
And-
my AC isn't that low.
Yeah. The two in the crowd are both going to hit, and you see more people going down as they are fleeing. So, yeah. That will be it for the demons. Baelitae, what are you gonna do about this?
Okay, so there's one on me.
Yep.
Yep, great. I'm just going to I guess I'm wearing one of the Loxias cloaks. So like I take that off and like throw it on the ground, or I'm actually gonna throw it at the demon. I'm just gonna toss it at the demon, like get fuck coat rack. But my real
Okay.
action is going to be, since I have taken that off now, I have access to the stars on my magic star cloak, and I'm going to pull one of them off and magic missile at 5th level at this fool.
Okay.
So
Fuck this, bitch.
yeah, block this or miss dodge that, idiot. So that is one more dart. So 3 plus 4 is 7. So 7 darts come out of this star that I just yoinked off my cloak. And now I'm gonna hit all of them at this guy.
Okay.
Because I don't like this guy. So I have
Fucking
to roll
obliterate him.
Yeah, 7d4 plus 1. Get ready for me to roll a bunch of d4s. So, alright, 2. Oh, I should have my phone calculator out. Like, mess up the addition. Because I will.
Yeah.
I'm
I
at that
keep
level
my
of
my calculator from the last math class I took handy, specifically to do hit points. Nothing else.
Valid. Okay.
I have my other calculator that's not a graphing calculator downstairs from when I ran like actual in-person D&D campaigns with my friends in high school.
Excuse me while I add all of these up. It's going to take a terribly long time. I've only
Okay.
got 3 left, though. Don't worry about it.
We can wait. It's fine.
Okay. It's all good. Everything's great.
We still have a solid hour, and I genuinely hope that this doesn't take that long.
Alright. 25 damage.
Okay.
Yeah. With a magic missile.
You did significant damage to him. He does not look nearly as menacing, demon-y as he did before.
All beans.
He's not down, though. Not by a long shot. You're level 13s. They can take a hit.
Great. So that's my turn. Don't really have much else I can do.
Okay. It's the Loxias' followers' turn, and they're gonna keep herding people off the street and yeah, stay out of your way. They're on the other side of the dais at this point from you anyway, so yeah. Qinpei.
Alright. First, how's the one on Ivaele looking?
Mostly healthy.
Okay. So I'm gonna hit that sucker. Blood Curse of the Mark. Amplify it with my bonus action. So, alright damage I do is doubled. And, until the beginning of my next turn, it loses all resistance to lightning damage.
Okay.
Which is why I'm gonna have Ivaele zap.
Okay.
But first, I'ma run up and I'ma smack him with my sword.
Classic.
This is what we like to call a pro gamer move.
Yeah. An epic gamer moment.
Okay, so the first is... give me a minute to find my sheet. A 15 and a 16.
To hit.
Yes.
Those will both hit.
Okay. So the first will do 22 damage for the first hit.
Okay.
Is it... Oh no, wait, it's not resistant to lightning because I did my thing. Never mind.
Yep.
And 19 damage on the second hit.
Okay. It's looking far worse than it was, but it's still very much up.
Okay, that is my turn.
Are you going to give Ivaele your, on your mark?
I'll just go, Ivaele, now! Yeah, that's Mark.
That's
Do it.
your mark. Okay.
Yeah. I am not a smart man.
Loxias and Otgar are going here and dealing damage to each other. It's James's turn.
You might not have seen this coming, but
You just
Did
totally
I
cut out there.
great. James is gonna bite Loxias.
What?
Thank you, Discord, for like
What?
messing up my whole good joke I had. That was really
Okay,
cool.
it was really dramatic though, because you were like, I might not have seen this coming, but
And then it cut out.
yeah.
Yep.
Great. I could have just said it again. It would have been cool. Right, good. I rolled
You rolled what?
a 15.
Okay. That will not hit.
Great. Good to know that we're just testing out how high his stupid AC.
Yeah, well. Everything has a pretty high AC here.
Yeah, I suppose my useless dog isn't gonna be doing.
Also, totally unrelated, but it might amuse you all to know that somehow my shoe came untied while I was literally sitting at my desk.
It's the goblins in your house. I
It
sent them.
must be.
The rat goblins. It's how they're so small they can get into your house. That's what the thud was. They're all dropped.
Wait, are they goblin were-rats?
Yes.
No.
They're rat goblins. Didn't you see the news report about the BGSU seminar to address the rat goblins of their? It was a real. It's
Hi,
I'll send
Anborn.
it. Yeah. Anyway, I'm the queen of the rat goblins.
Yes, it is the queen of the rat goblins.
And now
That
there's
I
a
do
bunch of
know.
rat goblins in free while they're on her feet.
Yeah. I am blessed with the presence of rat goblins.
Mm-hmm. As you do. They all look exactly like Riley or so.
Okay. That's
I don't know why.
good. Ivaele, your turn.
Okay, hold on. Do I notice any distinguishing characteristics about these demons?
What do you mean by distinguishing characteristics?
Like, I heard a slight mention of like shadow earlier.
Yeah, 4 of them are weird, shadowy, humanoid-sized things, and 2 of them are big, not shadowy, humanoid-shaped things.
Okay, in a line, am I able to hit the shadowy ones plus the flying guy that's in front of me with 100?
You can get 2 of the shadowy ones and the guy in front of you. It'll be the
Okay.
2 that are not attacking your allies at the moment.
Then yeah, I'm gonna do a level 6 lightning bolt, but it's gonna be radiant damage.
Okay.
You
Let's see
fool.
if that does any difference on these shadow guys.
You're gonna piss off Qinpei, but, okay.
I hurt myself for this to happen.
Listen, there are shadow demons, okay? They may take radiant.
There are other demons. Ones that I specifically set up for you to zap.
Hey, okay, listen. Lightning bolt, radiant damage. Dex saves.
Okay. I just rolled 2 crit fails.
Oh,
And a
good.
whole
Sick.
6!
Nice. So that would be
So...
45 radiant damage to all of them.
Okay. you're
Do I
gonna
see
take
any noticeable difference on the shadow
Oh,
boys? at
you
all?
absolutely just demolished the 2 shadow ones
Yep.
because they are in fact
Yep.
vulnerable to radiant damage.
As I
And
thought.
yeah, 45 doubled is far over their hit point max. So,
Oh, oof.
they are obliterated.
Sweet.
The other one takes the 45 damage and is really not looking so good.
And then the bonus action, the sword will try to whack at him again.
Okay.
If he can. Let's see. Oh! Holy shit! 22.
See,
Nice.
guess
That'll hit.
this is the one right in front of him, right?
Yep.
See,
You
know what I can-
7.
you know what I can do? Just to piss you off, because you pissed me off? Protection. Disadvantage.
Why?
Okay.
What is your problem?
No, I'll
Kidding me?
take it.
No,
I'll
no,
take
just
it.
like, oh my god.
You guys are an insane disaster
I rolled
party.
better. I rolled an 18 plus 5 this
Damn
time.
it.
Get wrecked.
So
Okay,
so
seven
well,
slashing.
it's still gonna hit, I guess.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's 7.
Okay, 7 damage to it.
Yep. It's attack number 3, so it's still good for.
Okay. That thing isn't flying anywhere anytime soon. It's, not looking so good and seems very grounded. The other one, however, hasn't
Sweet.
taken any damage at all. And
Fun.
it is the demon's turn. So, the one that's not looking so good is going to try to attack you again. And its first attack will be a 25 to hit. I can do
Shield.
basic addition. Okay,
AC's 26 now.
okay.
Barely. Holy shit.
The other one is a crit fail again, so, yeah.
Jesus.
I am rolling very strangely tonight. I keep getting either, like, 19s and 20s or 1s and 2s, and there seems to be no in between, even though I know there is. But, yeah. Rolling a disproportionate number of crits tonight. Anyway. Yeah, so it's going to fail miserably, and given how low it is on health, I'm going to say that it, in fact, loses its balance and, like, falls prone. So, that one, I'll be disappointed if it doesn't die in the next round. The other flying one has decided to stop being an idiot and is flying towards your group over here and is going to go after Qinpei. So its 2 attacks are going to be a 13 and a
A what and a
20 not natural.
20 mates.
Okay.
Sorry, my thing cut out and I couldn't hear for a second.
The other flying demon is attacking Qinpei and is going to hit with its second attack, so yeah. Oh, that's a D10. Where did I put my dice? I thought I had all my dice that I needed out, and I do have them out, just hiding under books. So we got 14 damage to you.
Okay.
And it is going to use one of its... Oh, no. Never mind, it'll do that next turn. Keep you in suspense to find out what it's going to do. The 2 that were already on... There's one on Baelitae and one on Qinpei, and they're the 2 shadowy guys that are not dead yet, going to attack each of you respectively. And the one on Baelitae gets a 13 to hit.
Shit,
I
that
have
just
idea.
hits.
And the
Yeah.
one on Qinpei has a 20, not natural.
Alright, that'll hit.
Sorry, I keep hitting both. Just keep hitting you, and no, only you apparently.
I mean, listen, you've tried to hit.
I've tried to hit everybody.
I haven't. Wait. Yeah, I did use a spell slot. Blindness Sniffness. Wait. Has the one been making its con saves?
No.
Okay, it should have disadvantage.
Okay.
Well,
Then,
to hit. If it's blinded.
It'll be a 15 to
That
hit.
means. No. Oh, never mind. I thought you were talking about the save.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
at
didn't-
the end of its turn, it gets to make a save.
okay. Yeah, no, I just rolled the disadvantage.
He can't see.
Okay. So will a 15 hit you?
No, it will not.
Brilliant.
Save.
And then it has... Oh, sorry, what kind of save was it?
Con.
A 14 to save.
That will not make it.
Okay. So the effect remains, and it is Baelitae's turn.
Did I take damage?
No, I missed.
Okay, cool. No, you rolled a 13, you hit.
Oh. Okay. Then you should have taken damage, and I misheard you.
Yeah. Yeah. My AC is baby.
Okay.
12 AC.
Yeah.
You're gonna take 13
God.
damage.
That's fine.
And it's psychic damage. I don't know if that makes a difference for you.
It does. Okay. I guess since this thing is right up on me, I'm gonna cast Shocking Grasp. So I don't want disadvantage on my attack.
Okay.
Use your spell slots.
But I can't. Well, I guess. Hold on. Yeah, I mean, I might as well. Okay. I'm gonna cast Maximilian's Earthen Grasp on this fool.
Okay.
So that's just, I choose a 5-foot square on the ground, and then a hand comes up and it grabs it. So, make a strength save for the demon. Probably not great, because demons are pretty strong.
No, this one is not. It's a 0.
Cool.
Oh my
Alright,
God.
great. I love that. So,
Rip.
now it's restrained, and also it takes 2d6 bludgeoning damage. Well, I rolled 2 ones, so you're not the only one messing up the entire game. How come I'm never good at, like, spells?
Don't worry, I'm
I
going
don't
to
know.
mess up everything in a second.
Okay, well,
Technically, this thing is immune to being restrained, but I rolled a frickin' 0.
Yeah, I think
It's restrained. I don't care
Yeah.
what the stat block says.
Yeah.
if it rolls a 0, immunities are not there.
It has been
Yeah.
convinced that it's restrained because it's just that weak. I don't know how that works, but it's fine.
It works because the DM said so.
It
Yeah.
just worked.
Well, it takes 2 damage and is now restrained.
Yeah, in the word of our
Pathetic
Lord Todd, it
performance.
just worked.
Yeah. Okay, so was that what else were you doing?
That's kind of it.
Okay.
Like, that's all I can really do. It's just sort of restrained now. Can I,
Okay.
like, step away from it now that it's restrained?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
cool,
see
I'm gonna
why
do
not.
that, like, a later, fool, and I'm gonna move close to Loxias. By the way, how's he look?
He's looking very large and very glowy, and a little bit worse for the wear, but probably not from anything your hound has done.
Yeah, I don't expect James to do much.
James.
Yeah.
James is Moon.
James is Moon.
Oh god. Okay. People
Just
continue
checking in, 'cause
to
I want to.
get off the street as well as they can, and Qinpei, it's your turn.
Okay, so who all is up on me? There's one of the shadow demons.
Yeah, there's one of the shadow demons and the other flying dude.
Alright, well, I'm going to turn to the flying demon and hit it with my sword.
Okay.
As I channel a shatter through it.
Okay.
You fucker.
Yeah. Maybe you should listen next time someone's trying to coordinate. This is what you get.
Fair.
But if I don't hit, it doesn't make. But that is 13 plus modifiers. I don't. 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
Alright. So. He will take 17 damage from the hit, and then, myself included, everyone within a 10-foot radius of me needs to make a con save.
Okay, that will include Ivaele and the other two demons.
Oh, I know.
Nice, I got a.
Oh, it's a con save. I'm probably fine.
But Baelitae has walked out of that range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, I rolled a 5. However, I have plus 10, so it's 15.
It'll still hurt.
The flying
I'm not looking
dude
to kill you, just to piss you
got a 22, and the other two demons both got 16.
Alright, they all make it, but they still take half damage.
Okay.
So they all take 5 damage.
Okay.
5 thunder damage. None of them are stone, crystal, or metal, are they?
What?
Inorganic creatures made of inorganic material have
Oh, yeah, no. They're
Dang it. Well, that's my turn.
fiends.
No, wait. We've ruled that I can cast as a bonus action. That right? No.
You're cutting out horribly, so I don't know what you're pondering over there.
Did we rule that I could cast as a bonus action out of that or no?
I don't remember.
If not, I can just... Okay, I can just blood curse as a bonus action
Okay.
Then on the flying dude, I'ma do... Ooh, idea. Would it be a free action to drop something I'm holding?
I'd say yeah.
Okay, I'm going to drop my shield and two-hand my sword, and bonus action, blood curse of mutual suffering on the flying fucker.
Okay.
And I'm gonna amplify it. I'm trying to get him to hit me.
I mean, we've already established he's kind of an idiot, so probability is yes, he will hit you. That's gonna happen.
And that is my turn.
Okay. Oh, damn it! I got dry erase marker on the edge of my book. Sorry. I also got it on my hand. I should put that down and not, like, swing it around when it's open, I guess. Oh well. Yeah. So, Loxias and Otgar are still fighting each other, and Loxias is screaming at Otgar to close the damn portal, and Yeah, the damage against them continues. It's the Hound's turn.
Cool. Maybe I'll roll a nat 20. Who knows? Nope, I rolled a 3. So, no. James continues to be incapable of biting Loxias.
Yep.
How big has he gotten? Like, how...
Massive, like filling up a gigantic space, not just a large space. I think that's the right phrase.
It would be...
Huge.
It goes large to huge.
Huge. He's in the huge category now. And
Jesus.
so is Utgar. And they do not look
They're
even
huge.
remotely human anymore. They're just like vaguely humanoid shapes, but not quite.
How are both of them looking in terms of hit points? Like on a scale from 1 to max HP, where are they? How are you feeling?
Somewhere around like a 75%, maybe lower. It's hard to tell
Alright.
because they have no discernible anatomy to judge off of.
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
I'll just let them hang out over there then.
That was kind of the idea because I didn't really want to have you guys fighting. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really want to kill him now.
I know you do. And you may yet get your chance, but
Good.
I need to have the big fight be not between you and him.
Alright. That's fair.
So, yeah.
Yay.
Huh. Sorry, my computer screen just flashed and then the stream flashed on my phone. Interesting.
Huh.
I hope my technology's okay. It doesn't seem that my
Yeah.
internet
Like
has
it's-
gone out, which I was very slightly worried about with the thunderstorm that seems to have rolled in unexpectedly. Doesn't happen
Good.
often, but you know, my luck, it would happen when I actually like genuinely need the internet to work. Anyway, yeah, it's Ivaele's turn.
Okay, so
You have a
this,
prone demon in front of you.
Yeah, so this like portal that that these guys came out, it's
You just cut out.
oh okay. So it's like the portal that the demons came through, like still open.
Oh yeah, and you can kind of see other things moving around on the other side if you look at it.
Can I make like an Arcana check to see like what level of like spell this would count as, or magical effect this would count as?
Sure.
Okay. Says a 16 plus 13, 29.
This thing is fucking legendary.
So this would be like a level 9.
It would be above level 9. No human could cast this spell.
You know what? I'm gonna cast the spell magic on it and say fuck it and go for it.
Okay.
It's a magical effect, so let's see. Okay. 17 plus 5, 22. Yeah, 22 to dispel it, so that would be the equivalent of a level 12 spell.
Okay. I mean, I guess that will work. I don't know how high above 9 I was thinking I'd go, but I think 12 is enough.
For reference, there was a level 12 spell that was cast, like, lore-wise, and that spell made a person into a god. Not killed
Okay.
a god in the process.
So, yes, this would definitely be enough to close it.
Fucking closing that bitch.
Why make
No
yourself
more
Okay. So you close this portal, as another demon is trying to come through, and you just like cut this thing
Slice
in
it in
half,
half.
and it's done.
Yes!
There's no way it's
Yes!
surviving that, and you watch as Utgar notices this, and he does misstep a little bit when he realizes his portal is closed, and Loxias gets a solid hit in. But
and bonus action, the sword will make its 4th attack at the demon that's prone.
Okay. I swear to God, if you don't hit...
21.
Oh, that'll hit.
And that is... Oh, another 7. So another 7 slashing damage.
It's down.
Sweet. And then this
You slice this thing right up.
up.
This magic sword just slashes this thing to pieces. It's not in a single piece anymore. It's kind of just a pseudo-bloody demonic mess on the ground. Got some sticky ichor there.
How many demons are left now?
3.
3.
Yep, and 2 of them are looking pretty okay, and the other is a little over half health.
So we have what? We have the one flying one that's in the grasp.
Yes.
And then
The grasp was
there's-
on one of the shadowy guys.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's a shadow guy, there's a flying one, and then what's the third one?
There's another shadowy guy.
Okay. Alright, good to know. My turn. Oh god.
Okay. So that was your turn?
Yep.
You killed 2 demons, your turn. And closed the portal, which was actually a genuine threat to having more show up. So, good for you, it's the demon's turn. The one that has been hitting Qinpei, the other flying one, is honestly very perturbed that you just did this, and is gonna...
Thought you'd be stupid enough to hit me.
No. Turn its attention on Ivaele. Ivaele screwed up your plan again.
I swear, if the demons don't kill him, I will.
Well, it's the end of the campaign. You could totally do some PvP and murder each other in the end. It's fine. So, yeah. It's gonna make its 2 attacks against you, and, in doing so, it will turn its back on Qinpei. So, you will get an opportunity attack, and I sincerely doubt that either of its attacks are going to make it, because that's going to be a 9 and a 14 to hit.
You know what? So.
Yeah. So, you get an opportunity attack, Qinpei.
Okay. I suppose I'll take it. And roll, and that is a 22.
That will hit.
Okay. For 16 damage. No, wait. I need to roll different dice, because I don't have my sword. I'm two-handing this. I mean, I do have my sword, I don't have my shield.
Yes.
I need to use D10s.
Yes.
Nah. So that is 26 damage.
Whew.
Okay.
Holy shit.
No,
That's
wait,
a...
Oh, never mind. One of those should still be a D8, because it's a blood right.
Okay.
No, okay, let's try that again. One more time. 17 damage.
Okay. Still a
There we
very
go.
good chunk out of its health.
Figured it out.
Yeah.
Okay. It's the restrained one's turn. And, I'm not actually sure what restrained does at the moment. Sorry. This doesn't happen very often.
I got it. I just sort of have the player's handbook open too.
A restrained creature's speed becomes 0 and it can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. Attack rolls against it have advantage, and its attacks have disadvantage, and I have disadvantage on dex saving throws. I found it quickly. Look at me being efficient at, like, actually using the books. That's cool.
Yay.
Yeah, so I guess it will try to attack you with disadvantage.
I mean, I'm out of its range.
Oh yeah, you walked away.
Yeah, you
So-
have to use your action to escape,
Okay.
I guess.
Is that a dex
Yeah.
save?
Let me look. I think it's probably on the spell thing, which so you have to make another strength save.
Okay. That one is going to be a 14.
Doesn't escape
Okay.
my spell save DCs. Alright. Neat.
Okay. And it can't reach anyone, so that's gonna be its turn. And the other shadow demon is on Qinpei and will try to attack and probably fail. A 14 will not hit, will it?
No.
Not even remotely.
I got that plate mail on.
Yes, you do.
18.
So, yep, that's gonna be it then. Baelitae, your turn.
Okay. Can I cast spells while I'm concentrating on it?
Yes, you can. As long
Okay,
as they
cool.
are
As long
not
as they're not
also
concent-
concentration.
Yep. Alright, cool. I'm going to cast Chaos Bolt at the
Yay.
one that I have crushed in the hand, and I have advantage. Strained. That's really good because I rolled terribly on one of them. I rolled a 17 plus 9, so that's good. And I do some d8s. So 4 plus 8. Alright, neat. Or thunder. I'm gonna say it's thunder damage. Also, I'm upcasting, so it's 3rd level. So,
Okay.
Alright. Eight plus 3d6 of thunder damage. Okay. So 25 damage total.
How much of that was thunder?
For 13.
Okay. And how much was the other?
That was 12.
Okay. Okay. He's looking very much worse for the wear.
Cool.
And, is that gonna be your turn?
Yeah, I can only really cast spells, I think, so.
Okay. People are continuing to get off the street. Qinpei, your turn.
Okay, so let's see. We got the one on the ground in front of us is still alive, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm guessing there's another one in close proximity?
So you have the winged demon that turned its back on you, the restrained demon that Baelitae just hit, and the other shadow demon that has been hitting you for a couple rounds now.
Okay.
And those are the only 3
so-
still up.
I'm going to green flame blade the guy on the ground,
Okay.
which means I make a weapon attack at advantage, which is good because one is a nat one. That's 19 plus 6. 25.
That'll hit.
Okay. And since I green flame bladed him, time for some maths.
It's the best part of D&D, right?
Let's see. So I get to do an extra 2d8. Are these dudes resistant to fire?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll need to keep those. Okay. 2d8 fire. So they take... They take 9 fire damage. That's already halved.
Okay.
It takes 9 fire damage, already halved. 14 from my sword. And that causes fire to leap to a nearby target of my choice, which will deal damage to it. Guess who it is?
You
Yeah.
fucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All you
Wow.
had to do
Give
was
it to me.
stick to the plan.
I'll take it.
This is a mess. Nobody is, like, solidly on sides here. I'm very amused.
Ivaele takes 18 fire damage.
Alright.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to whack... Wait, is the one on the ground dead yet?
Oh, yeah.
Then I'm going to whack the flying one with my bonus action.
Okay.
That's going to be a 19.
To hit.
Yes.
That will hit.
Okay. For 21 damage.
Okay.
And that is my turn. How you doing there, Ivaele?
I'm doing pretty good, actually.
Oh my.
You're the only one that's done damage to me, so...
Grant, you gotta stop dealing damage to your party members. It's rude.
Maybe if the party members actually worked with me, I wouldn't
Listen.
be angry
Listen.
at them.
You're really
killed, like,
earning
2
that
shadow
title
demons,
of party
okay?
bastard, aren't you?
Yep.
Yes. I am setting things up so that we can do things like as a team, and he keeps tearing them down. If you
I
don't
didn't-
wanna work
listen,
as a team,
I
don't
betrayed
wanna
you
work as a
once.
team.
I betrayed you
Twice.
once, okay?
Why?
What'd I do the second time?
You drew the attention of the flying fucker I was trying to get to hit me.
Not on purpose.
To
Yeah,
be
well, you
fair,
still
you guys
did
have known each other a whole 9 days. So, I guess there's that, but I'm amused. You're living up
I
to
am
the
as
title
well.
of party bastard.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, so, Loxias and Otgar are still, attacking each other, and neither of them looks so good at this point. But, yeah. Again, hard to figure out because they don't have any discernible humanoid anatomy. It is your hound's turn if he is still around, Sid.
I mean, yeah, it hasn't been 5 minutes, and
Yeah.
Goose hasn't bothered to, like, squish him.
Yeah.
So, I guess.
Let's go, James.
Let's go, James. Ooh, a natural 20.
Nice.
Let's go, James.
Remember last time when I was like, oh, it's a real natural 20.
And before the dog just kills us.
So that's 4d6 plus 3, which is, luckily, I have exactly 4d6. This wonderful dice set that I just bought last weekend.
Yeah. It's your pride dice. We should post a
Yeah.
picture of your pride dice on the Instagram.
We should. Alright. So that'll be 17 damage.
To Loxias.
Loxias. Yeah, the only person he's capable of.
Yeah, sorry, I just needed to get my mind back at who he was actually hitting.
Yeah.
What you were rolling damage for. So, yeah, cool. Loxias seems actually genuinely annoyed by this.
Aw, baby. What are you gonna do? Use your action to squish my.
I mean, he might, but he's already, like, taken his turn this round, so.
He's already
That'll-
kind of engaged with his brother or whatever.
Yeah.
So, are you just gonna let your brother do a hit on you?
Yeah. Ivaele, your turn.
Okay. Is there a way for me to line up both of the shadow guys? Like if I like run around, I don't care about.
Well, there's only one shadow guy left standing.
Oh.
So there's the flying dude that's turned its attention to you, and the shadow guy that has been hitting Qinpei.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. To satiate Qinpei, so that way the thing will hopefully attack him.
No, it's too late. No, wait, is it too late? I don't think it is. Maybe.
I don't know. You
I
tell
don't
me.
know. You act like I know my class.
I will quicken spell and cast blink on myself,
Okay.
and then do a little ray of radiance at the shadow guy.
Okay.
That would be
Okay, up to a minute.
I doubt unless well, I rolled poorly. Does a 17 hit?
Does a what hit?
17.
Yes.
The shadow guy.
Yeah.
I rolled a 5, so I wasn't sure if actually. I have an insane to hit.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
really
because of
do.
that staff, right?
Yep, the staff gives me a +2, and I'm already at +10, so +12.
Yeah, that's
Okay. So that would be 3, 8,
Wait.
7, 16 radiant damage to him,
okay.
and his speed is reduced by 10. And I rolled a 13. I blink out of existence.
Okay.
So I'm not.
Sorry, that was at the Shadow Demon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Just wanted to make sure before I, like, moved along. So, you have blinked out of existence. It is the demon's turn. The one that was hitting you, the flying guy, is gonna be confused for a brief second and turn to attack Qinpei. And,
He's
got-
hitting me?
yeah, he's hitting you.
Okay.
Ooh. His first attack will be a 20, not natural to hit.
Okay, that'll hit.
His second's going to be a crit fail, so you're going to take 6 piercing damage from the first attack and nothing from the second attack because it's not gonna make it.
The damage is all.
Yep. I just rolled a 1 and a 2 on 2d6.
Disappointed.
It's
I
okay,
know.
you didn't do worse than I did when I cast that with hand.
It takes 6 necrotic damage, which it cannot be resistant to.
Okay.
I took more damage invoking that blood curse than I actually dealt with it.
Yeah.
Pepperoni.
I'm sorry. Do you want me to re-roll damage?
No, we already rolled it.
Okay. Yeah, so that's gonna be its turn. And the shadow guy that's still standing is going to try to attack you as well. And that will be a 23 to hit. 22.
See, now I'm not happy that I'm getting hit.
Yeah, sorry. And, of course, it's gonna be, 12 psychic damage.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry. I rolled poorly the time you wanted to get hit, and rolled really well the time that you get no payoff for it.
I am down to the double digit.
Oof.
Oh no.
You just hit double digits?
Yeah,
Damn, how much health do you have?
147.
Holy shit.
Good health rolls and a +4 con mod.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Cat.
Oh yeah. I think I have I have D6 for my hit dice though.
Yeah, I have D10. Hello, Stash. Boy.
Cat?
Cat.
Cat.
His name is Stash. Because he has a
Stash.
black cat with white, and he has a black mustache.
Yeah.
He is
Cats.
Yeah.
Good kitty.
That's good.
I
My
just
uncle has a cat with a mustache too.
have my cat mug. It's great.
I love cats so much.
Baelitae, your turn.
Cool. Can that one the one is still stuck by my hand.
No, we killed that one.
Oh, okay, cool. Which one how many are left?
There is just the one flying one and the one shadowy one, and they are both attacking Qinpei at the moment.
Okay, I'm going to move my hand then, because that's a thing I can do.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go for the shadowy one, because
Okay.
Alright, wait, was the one I grabbed last a shadowy one?
Yeah.
Okay, then I can't get the flying one then.
Why not?
Is it flying?
No. It's
Okay,
landed.
I'm gonna get that one then, because that one.
Yeah, I would have to roll another, 5 or less for you to actually manage to get the shadowy one.
Yeah, I don't feel like taking that chance. So we're going to go for. Can it make a strength save?
No, it cannot make a strength save. That's a whole 5.
Excellent. It's time for 2d6 bludgeoning damage. And I rolled better for that one, so that's 5.
5 damage?
Yes.
Okay.
And also, it's restrained now.
Brilliant. You guys
Love
have
that.
advantage against it, and it has disadvantage against you.
Yay. That's my action, unfortunately.
Okay. So that will be it then?
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, Qinpei.
Alright. So, we got these two are both still up.
Yep.
I'll go for... You know what? I am not going to go for either of them. I am simply going to use... No. Yeah, no. I don't know what I want to do. I thought I knew, but I don't.
That kinda sucks, I'm so sorry. Oof, we're gonna run over. It's 8:55. This really did take an hour.
Oh boy. I'm going to...
Oh well. We
I am
had several
going to-
sessions that went far under what we usually do, so.
Yeah, I'm going to bonus action Thank God I have 2 ranger spell slots I can use for this. I am going to bonus action heck the flying one.
Okay.
So, yeah, that just makes me deal extra damage to it. Sweet.
Cool.
And I am going to whack it twice as my main action.
Okay.
The first is only an 11.
To hit.
The second is, yeah, second is
That's-
a 22.
Okay. The first one will not hit. The second one will.
Okay. So I get to do an extra d6. And, oh boy, those aren't pretty rolls. Does it have resistance to necrotic or lightning?
It has resistance to lightning. Says nothing about necrotic though, so.
Oh. Well, we should have been dealing with that the whole time, because, like, a large chunk of my damage is from lightning.
Oh. I think I've been
Yeah.
taking it off sometimes. If you didn't tell me that it was lightning, then I probably didn't, but.
Yeah, I think I mentioned it at the beginning, because I was like, cold didn't do much, fire probably won't do much, let's try light.
Yeah.
So, well, I rolled a 1 anyways for the lightning damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 lightning damage, then the necrotic and slashing total up to 14.
Okay.
I have 1 spell slot left.
Well, assuming you can knock out these last 2 demons, we should be nearing the end of combat, so.
Yeah, plus I have sword, and do pretty good DPS with that as well.
Yeah. It'll be fine. Cool. We're back to the top of the order unless you have anything else you're doing on your turn.
No, that's all.
Okay. Loxias and Oatgar seem to be, nearing the end of their battle. Neither of them looks very good, but it's still kind of hard to determine who the victor is going to be. They are evenly matched, and Loxias is going to take a moment to sort of try to kick the hound gnat off of him.
Oh, don't.
No, not James.
James, he's only got 7 hit points.
Well, he's not, like, actually, like, taking a moment to, like, smack the hound or stomp on him. He's just kind of, like, kicking at him, so, like, it's okay. I'm gonna
James. No.
roll a strength save for James to see if
Oh
he
my
can
god.
hang on
Alright.
there.
It's okay, James. You've got a +3 to that.
He's
God, please be okay.
not going to go down, I promise.
Oh,
I
good,
can't
it's a
guarantee
natural
he's not.
20.
Okay.
I used my natural 20 to save James.
Okay.
He's okay. He rolled a 23.
Okay. So, yeah. He'll be fine. Little rattled, but fine.
Good.
Loxias
He's only
remains
alive for
annoyed.
5 minutes. Get wrecked, son.
Ivaele, your turn.
Alright.
Or,
I'm
sorry, it's James's turn. My bad.
Oh,
I
good.
was talking about
James.
James and I kind of forgot that he didn't actually take a turn.
James,
go,
thoroughly
James.
perturbed by getting smacked by this big, ugly piece of shit, is gonna attack and roll a natural 1. So,
Aw.
James does nothing.
Nope.
I'd say he's still rattled from getting kicked.
Yeah, that's
He was
what just happened
born
there.
A few seconds ago, he's never been.
Fine, but rattled. Not
Yes.
one. It's fine. Okay, now it's Ivaele's turn.
Okay. I poof back into existence.
Okay.
Alright. How's the shadow one looking?
Um, it's at about half health.
Okay. Then I will cast at 5th level Shadow Blade, but I'll make it a Radiant Blade. And I'll use my action to whack the Shadow Demon.
Okay.
Spell slot. That is a 22 to hit.
I don't think that'll make it. Yeah, that'll hit. That'll hit spectacularly.
Alright, this is going to 4d8 radiant damage.
Jeez.
Yikes.
7, 11, 12, 19, plus 4. So it's 23 radiant damage.
Jesus. That thing gets just fucking obliterated.
And I rolled an 8, so I don't poof out of existence this time.
Okay. Brilliant. You made that thing go up in radiance, I guess. Not really flames,
Yeah.
but it sort of just exploded.
Okay. Wait, so he attacked that one. That was the second to last one?
Yep, there is
Yes.
only the one flying
Actually-
guy left.
Before die, I'm going to give it my blood curse of the fallen puppet to attack the flying one.
Okay.
Ooh.
Let's see, where is the exact details of that? Blood curse of the fallen pit. Let's see. I use my reaction. It immediately makes an attack against a creature of my choice in attack range. So as it's going down, it lashes out one last time.
Okay. I guess I will roll to hit against this other guy who is restrained, yes?
Yep.
Okay. Just gonna.
So with that
Oh
advantage,
wait, I
Yep.
have to do it against Ivaele.
chill. I gave you what you wanted. I let the flying guy attack you.
Okay. Are you going to have it go against Ivaele?
Ivaele's looking pretty healthy, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you kidding me? We could have this demon dead at the end of this round.
I
It's gonna
still have my
be
turn this round.
a
I can still
16 to hit. It's not gonna hit,
No,
will it?
Dang.
Absolutely not. I'll sort of use my movement after it died and after it tried to hit me to walk towards the two demigods fighting, I guess.
Okay.
To kind of just like watch and see what's happening.
Okay. You're getting a hell of a show there. You don't even know what the hell's going on half the time. It's just, gods fighting. I'm not very good at making it sound as dramatic as I think it probably should be. This is what I get after sitting in near silence for 8 hours in the car. Yeah. It is the demon's turn, and now that is demon singular with a possessive apostrophe S on the end. Sorry, I should probably stop babbling now. It's restrained.
Make a strength save.
And that's a nat 20.
Oh, beans.
It's like my fourth one tonight. I've had just as many
Yeah,
crit fails though, so like,
I guess you bust out of this hand.
yeah,
The hand. I think just the hand die.
I don't know. That's not
I
all
guess
it
it's a
can.
concentration spell, so it lasts like a minute.
Is that strength
Stash,
check
what are you
its
doing?
action?
Stash.
Yes, it is its action.
Okay, so it can't do anything else. Cat. Sorry.
He is trying to get into spices.
No!
Spices are not for you.
No, don't
know
do that,
whose they
kitty.
are. I don't know whose they
Spice?
are, but I bought spice. And they are expensive and not for you. Yes, salts and sugars and the like.
Ooh, that's cool.
Spicy.
Okay, so demon broke out. It is Baelitae's turn.
Okay, how's that demon looking?
Not well.
Alright, like, how much not well? Like, I could cast a cantrip and
It'll take more than a cantrip.
Oh, beans. Alright. Okay, I guess I'll cast, Chaos Bolt again. So... And maybe I'll cast that at 2nd level. Just for funsies. Cool. So 24 to hit.
That will hit.
Yeah. You think?
Yeah, I think.
Alright. So have we tried have these things been resistant to thunder damage, I think?
This one has not been.
Alright. Well, I guess... Because I can do fire or thunder damage.
It is resistant to fire, and I believe that your party members have discovered that, so I assume you would have noticed it as well.
Yep. In that case, we're gonna do the thunder damage. 5 thunder damage.
Okay.
Alright.
Is that going to be it?
Let me give you the total.
Okay.
My calculator is being a fool.
My calculator keeps liking to turn off, and there's probably a way to set it to not do that, but I don't know how. So I'll have to figure that out later, but yeah.
16 damage total.
Okay. It's now it's in cantrip, could knock it out range.
Great. Good to know that I got it there.
Yeah. It broke out, but it's not going anywhere because it's not well now.
Cool. I'm going to assume that Qinpei
Oh yeah.
going to move my ass towards killing Loxias, which is my eternal goal forever.
I also realized I haven't
Okay.
been using Terra, so Terra will use the help action with Qinpei for hitting this.
Okay.
So you can have advantage, I guess, since she hasn't been doing anything.
Is that advantage to hit on like everything?
Well, I get, yeah, she'll perch on your shoulder and then use help. So yeah, you'll have advantage on.
Oh boy.
Unless, of course, it's me, because she won't help you hit.
See, the help action doesn't really allow you to specify a target.
I'm sure it makes sense for my familiar not to help you attack me.
I'm gonna have to rule that it will not help you attack its, like, person.
See, the thing is, I wasn't even thinking about it until you mentioned it.
How? How are you not?
Because I was just thinking, I am going to blow this thing into smithereens.
Okay.
The demon. Alright, so, Manak. Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
First beam. Oh boy, what is my spell mod? Because that is different than my normal to hit. That is not too pretty. That's a 13.
To hit?
Yeah.
That won't hit.
Second blast.
You would have
Okay, that
advantage because she is help.
Yeah, I know. That was with advantage.
Oh damn. Okay.
Oof.
Dirty 20 to hit.
That will.
Alright. And then... I can't even remember his name. I'm good with names. The dude fighting Loxias.
Oatgar.
Oatgar. Third beam's going his way.
Okay.
Why are you attacking him?
Oh, boy. That is a 24.
I'll say that hits.
Why am I attacking him? He unleashed demons onto a ton of innocent people.
But we're
Yeah, that's the
trying
point.
to kill Lux.
Okay. And then
I want
I
team
will
kill
use
them both.
my bonus action to whack the guy in front of me.
Okay.
So, let's just... Okay, so that'll be a 22.
That'll hit.
So, first up, guy in front of me. There's one Eldritch Blast is hitting him, and my sword, and lightning. Okay. So, the lightning is 1/2. Then he is taking 6 force damage
Okay.
and 7 slashing damage.
Okay. You blow this shit up. He was
Okay.
only at 2. You almost knocked him out with your halved lightning. So,
Oatgar is going to take 8 damage.
okay. Okay. So, that gonna be your turn?
Yep.
Cool. It is back to the top of the order, and that means Loxias and Oatgar. They're down to final blows here, and with the help of your Eldritch Blast, Oatgar goes down.
Yeah.
Oh god, I rolled poorly. Yeah. So, as he goes down, you watch him sort of shrink back down to a humanoid size, but rather than taking the form of the bandit that he had when he came, he sort of becomes nebulous and shadowy and eventually just sort of dissipates. And Loxias shrinks back down to the mortal form that he had before, so he looks like a humanoid person again, and he looks real rough. He's
good.
not well. You see him sort of sigh in
James
relief.
still alive?
James is still alive.
James is still
Sweet.
alive, and
No.
he shoots a really dirty glare at the dog. He's really annoyed about the dog, but it's just like an annoyance. And but yeah, this area around you is pretty much empty of innocent people now. It's just the aftermath of your battle here. But yeah. It's James's turn, I suppose.
Let's go,
All right.
James. Let's go,
Since-
James.
Let's do it.
Since Sid still wants to kill Loxias, I won't exit turn order yet.
James rolled an 8, so
That's not gonna do anything.
no, he kind of misses, but he's still within 5 feet, which is for me later. So that's James's turn.
Okay. Ivaele, what are you gonna do?
Hold on, let me look. Ooh. Yeah. I will cast Blight at 7th level on Loxias.
Okay.
Don't kill him. I want to kill him.
Don't kill him. I want to question him.
So that's a con save.
Okay. That will be a 17.
Nope.
Really? Okay.
Yep. My DC is 18. Barely missed it.
Oof.
And this is a 7th level, so it's 11d8.
Oof.
So that is
That's a bit much.
69 cold damage.
Nice.
Yeah. Never mind. You can kill him with that number.
Well, he's not dead yet.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Oh, hold on. I blink out of existence again.
Okay.
Cool. That's a lot of damage.
Oh wait, hold on. I could have bonus actioned. Yeah, Ray of Frost at it.
God, okay.
So I can still do more shit.
Let me kill him.
21. 21?
To hit.
Anyone?
Yep.
That'll hit.
Okay.
But I want to kill him.
2, 3, 7, plus 5, so that's 12 cold, and then his speed is reduced by 10.
Okay. He's
Then I blink out of existence.
Okay. He's not standing anymore. He's just kind of given up on standing and is not dead, but not well.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Let me kill him. Let me kill him.
It is your turn.
Good. Alright.
As you walk up to him, though, he's going to say, "Wait. There's something I have to do. You can kill me, but there's something I have to do first."
Why should I give you the pleasure of doing whatever this thing is?
Because it's for the good of your friend.
I mean, go ahead, I guess, but you're gonna get your whole shit fucked up, so prepare for that.
That's fine. Qinpei, come here. Please.
All right. What do you want me for?
Good thing I can see and hear what's happening.
Yeah.
I sort of killed him when I came back.
He just kind of reaches out and tries to take your hand, and suddenly you feel this intense, warm, itching sensation. And,
That's not pleasant.
no, it's not pleasant. And, he's healing you all the way back to being a living, like,
Oh boy.
elf guy again.
I'm a wood elf.
And suddenly you have this flood of memory as well.
Oh boy. Can you give me like a solid minute, because my phone just came unplugged. My charger does not want to work, and my phone has been tottering back and forth between like 3 to 5% this whole time.
Yeah, you should go take care of that real quick.
I just don't want you to get expositing and then
Yeah.
my phone die in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Alright.
I will let you know when it is charging again.
Do I have to wait? Baelitae
I
wants him dead.
Might need to just go yank one of my friend's phones. Phone
Okay.
chargers, rather. Where's Brendan?
I would have
If I
ended
leave
blink.
the call, because my phone is dead.
Okay.
So you would have ended Blink when you kind of saw what was happening?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I assume me and Baelitae at least are just sitting in executioner position, waiting to just kill this guy.
Mm-hmm. So are you gonna like expose all of Qinpei's memories to Grant once Grant gets back?
Just a handful to give him an idea of what's going on here.
Okay. Can I kill him now? I want him to die.
You can kill him after I do the big reveal of what's going on, okay?
God. Worse. This is the exact feeling I used to get as a kid when my parents...
You're being a murder hobo and you're trying to destroy the whole thing that I've built this entire fucking campaign on. Don't do that to me.
I'm a murder hobo.
I know you're a murder hobo. But just for once, curb your murderness.
But he killed my parents. I want him to die.
Yeah, well. Get in line, Inigo Montoya.
Alright.
You could give the Inigo Montoya line.
I will.
You killed my parents. Prepare to die.
Prepare to die.
Wait, I'll give you anything.
Your head on a platter.
I want my father back, you son of a bitch.
God, Grant,
God, I love
hurry
that
up.
movie.
Holy shit.
Yeah, how long
It's a
does
good
it
movie.
take to get a charger? I don't know. I have
How long
like
does it take to burglarize things?
2 chargers at my desk alone, and I've been using one of them the whole time, so yeah. I don't know why I have 2 chargers. I really don't need 2 in one place. But it's fine.
It happens. Sometimes you gotta have them.
I am back.
Okay.
I've stolen my friend's charger, and it works.
Yay.
Okay. So, you get a flood of memories. You know most of what happened in your previous life. And, you remember, among these things, standing with Loxias and, finding out that he is,
Oh,
like,
motherfucker.
actually your blood father. You are a demigod.
Hello?
And,
Nice.
you used to draw power through that.
Is his actual name Paleor?
I'm getting there!
Oh my god. Holy shit.
I can't believe no one figured that out this whole time. So, you also remember learning about what Loxias's plan was, and you were the one who made the decision to, start the riots as part of the campaign. Yeah.
Well, these are my memories. I don't need to share that with the class.
Yeah.
With the class. In the
Get
class.
murdered if you do.
Yeah, exactly. Because Loxias, if that's the case, then I think Loxias might be the one living of the two of us.
Yeah.
Do I know what Paleor looks like?
You would have probably, like, heard, but you never met him before. It was
And
other
he only
people.
got healed. His mask is still on,
Yeah.
Yeah.
to be fair.
And, you also remember knowing when you died that you weren't necessarily going to be able to come back because Loxias's influence over resurrecting people ended when when you weren't touching the land anymore and you were killed at sea. So he was only able to raise you halfway from a distance and needed to actually, like, touch you again to heal you all the way. So he's like, do you remember who you are now, Paleor?
Oh, fuck. I
Yeah.
heard that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah.
Why do you always have to do this, Dad? No. Yes, I do.
And then your father's executed.
I'm glad. That's all I wanted to do.
Cool. I execute him.
Okay.
I point my wand at him and save, but he has disadvantage.
Okay, well,
I think he's accepting of his death.
yeah,
at this point.
he's just accepting that this is happening and isn't going to
Alright.
try to avoid it.
How many hit points does he have?
5.
Okay. I point my finger at him and I disintegrate him.
Oh my god. Okay.
That's a
Sick.
bit overkill.
It's
I
fine.
don't care. So I point my finger at him and then I point my wand at you, Qinpei, or Paleor.
Or should I say,
Hey,
Paleor.
Paleor. And I say, give me one reason why I shouldn't kill you right now.
Quick question, why did I start the riots?
Because you were a trickster cleric and thought it would be funny and a great way to get his name out there because you can't ignore riots.
You're an advertiser and I want to kill you.
Yeah. you're the marketing brain we need.
Fucking capitalist, this is my dream. Get the guillotine.
Don't shoot the messenger.
Alright, that's not good enough.
Oh god.
And I'm going to cast...
Helped you this whole way.
Yes, but you
I knew
also...
none of this.
You, unlike this... Well, what was, Loxias, are actually the direct cause of me being out here trying to kill him. So,
And now I have seen what my actions have caused.
why should I give you the pleasure of redemption?
Redemption isn't for myself. It's for the others that I have hurt.
What does that even mean?
That means that I know a person. I can't change who I was, but I can try and help those that were harmed by my action.
Insight check. 21.
Are you full of shit or not?
No. I don't need to make a deception roll for that, because it's the truth.
Okay, I'll look at you. Are you gonna do any fucked up shit?
Me?
No. Paleor.
No.
Okay, I'm running after. I'm gonna go find that dwarf and burn him to death.
See, now knowing this, I absolutely would have gone into Paladin instead of Ranger. It's like Oath of Redemption and all that.
Yeah, well, you could totally take your next level in Paladin. But, you know,
The
doesn't
campaign is
really
over.
matter. Campaign's over.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a good amount of spell slots left to burn dwarfs. So yeah, that's gonna be my current direction of where I'm going.
Yep. I still have spell slots left that could be used to kill this idiot. But Baelitae is, considering things.
Okay. Is there anything else that you guys want to do before we wrap this up? Because it is 9:30.
Oh yeah, as I'm running around trying to find a dwarf to burn, I'm casting Spare the Dying on a bunch of like people who may or may not still be dead or not.
Okay. There were definitely casualties in this.
Yeah. Anyone who's
The
like at death's door and hasn't fully
majority
died,
of people did get off the street. They kind of started to reemerge once the obvious battle between the gods was over, and came out more as word spread that all the demons were dead. So a handful of people did watch this execution of Loxias. A handful of people
Nice.
did hear that Qinpei is Peleor, and everyone stayed out of it because, good gods, they aren't gonna mess with the angry party of heroes who did kind of just save them.
Yeah.
So congratulations, you've all just become, like, absolute legend.
Cool. I expect to hear about my character in the action.
That's the plan.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah. It wasn't hard for you guys to find the dwarf, by the way. You found Orwick kind of cowering behind some other people who dragged him out of the way at the very least when the fighting broke out. And, yeah. They didn't untie him all the way because, Loxias didn't want to untie him. They really didn't want to. So, yeah. You can, I guess, assassinate/murder and be evil towards him in whatever creative ways you want, I suppose. But
Yeah, I'm casting immolation on him, and he'll just burn to death, like how he killed those people in that inn. Or burned to death.
That's a good idea.
good. Okay.
I really want to kill Grant's character. I don't know if I should.
Maybe we'll do a check back on these characters later, and we can figure out what they've done from here.
Okay.
But yeah, that's the end of the campaign, guys.
Yeah. I just dabbed. You can't see it because it's just my icon, but
Yeah. Yeah. So, there you go. That is the end of the first volume of Solipsis bonus round.
Yay.
We will probably revisit this concept of doing a short campaign. We probably won't revisit these characters unless it's like a little, here's what they're doing now, or hearing about them later, but I doubt we'll be playing them again.
Yes.
'Cause...
I can state for a fact that we might end up doing Koduse bonus rounds as well.
Okay.
I got some ideas in mind for Koduse, and there are multiple countries on the planet, so simply make them take place in another country.
Cool.
How does this sound? Holy War.
Oof.
I also
Wow,
have
actually, that
ideas.
sounds like what I just did here.
Yeah, that is.
In another country, holy war.
Wow.
But yeah, you'll probably take it a much different way than I did, so
Yes.
Yeah.
Very.
but I kind of like the idea of doing a little short campaign, because I know that a lot of our players from school like to try out different builds, so yeah, this is a way to flesh out the world, build more characters in it, build more events in it,